Hello, Namaste, Salam Alaikum, Sat Sri Akal. Welcome back to another session with your VahChef at VahRehVah.com. Today we are going to make Khatta Dhokla. With the same batter, you can also make Malai Dhokla. The Khatta Dhokla is thin, whereas the Malai Dhokla is thick. So today we are going to make Khatta Dhokla. For this, take idli rava. You know the same rava we use to make idli. Take 1 cup, and in the same thing add quarter cup of urad dal. This urad dal wash, in which add water and soak it overnight, and in the morning if there is any water left over, drain this water, put it in a blender and make it into a fine paste. You know, after you make the paste out of this idli rava and urad dal, you know, just add 1 tablespoon of yogurt and mix it well. And if you want, you can also add pinch of soda in this, and you know, let it ferment 6 hours for good results. And now add crushed green chili or a green chili paste, hing and salt, and then mix this. Now in this batter add around 2 tablespoons of oil and then mix this good. Now look at this. This batter is very nicely mixed. Wow, this is perfect. Now oil is completely dissolved in this. Now add citric acid or what we call nimbu fool. On this add very little water. The citric acid will help bring lot of aeration once you add the cooking soda on. See, once I add the cooking soda, see how this is forming bubbles. Okay. So now we are going to mix this, and this dough will become very nice and light. Now make sure you want all these bubbles to be very evenly distributed, and also see how this quantity has increased. Wow. You know, the consistency should be in such a way that you should be able to pour this with the ladle very easily. In the plate where we are going to put this Khaman Dhokla, add very little ghee, okay, and then spread as a nice coating. You can use a brush also, but my hands are pretty clean to do this job. Okay, now in this pour this batter, 1 and 2. Now just spread it evenly. This has to be a very thin mixture, and on this just sprinkle some pepper powder. This should be good enough, a very thin layer. Here I have put water to steam, okay, because I do not have a big steamer, so I just put in a big kadai. I put a rim like this so that this plate sits on it, okay, and I am going to cover it, and we are going to steam it till this is nicely cooked the same way our idlis are cooked. Now this is all ready. Switch off the flame, and then we are going to remove the Khatta Dhokla out. Now add just little bit oil and then just spread it like this. Now we are going to let this cool down, after which we are going to cut them into pieces. Now once the Khatta Dhokla is cooled down, cut it the size and the shapes you want. Once you cut this Khatta Dhokla, just arrange it. Now our Khatta Dhokla is all ready, and these are best. I love to eat them along with aam ka ras, but you can eat it with any of the chutneys. Dear friends, these Khatta Dhoklas are really tasty, and for a South Indian, these are a variation of kind of very nice flavorful masaladar idlis. Dear friends, with this pepper on this Khatta Dhokla, they literally melt in the mouth. Wow. I hope you enjoyed learning how to make this Khatta Dhokla. I actually cut them when it is still hot, but if you let it rest for a little more while, you can get a very nice clean cut. But remember, VahRehVah is all about inspiring others to cook. So please post your recipes and cooking tips at VahRehVah.com so others can benefit from your great cooking. Thank you.